There's something exhausting about trying to hold the whole world together. We wake up every morning thinking that if we just try hard enough, if we plan enough, think enough, prepare enough, everything will finally go the way we want. But life has a way of reminding us that we're not in charge of everything. No matter how carefully we plan, there's always something, someone, that refuses to obey our idea of how things should go. The flight gets delayed, the friend you trusted changes, the job you thought you'd get disappears, and suddenly, you're left wondering if all your control ever mattered. Richard Templar, in The Rules of Thinking, says something powerful. The smartest thinkers don't try to control the world. They focus on what they can actually influence. It sounds simple, but it's one of the hardest things you'll ever learn. Because control feels safe. It gives us the illusion that life can't surprise us. But that's just it. It's an illusion. And chasing that illusion drains the life out of us. You start overanalyzing every word someone said, replaying every conversation, trying to predict every possible outcome. You call it being prepared, but really, it's fear pretending to be strategy. Templar's rule teaches that true thinkers don't chase certainty. They build clarity, and clarity doesn't come from control. It comes from letting go. It's in the quiet moments when you stop trying to fix everything that you start to see what actually matters. You begin to notice the small victories, the people who stay, the opportunities you missed before because you were too busy forcing doors that were never meant to open. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop clinging. It means you trust that some things can unfold without your constant supervision. Maybe it's not your job to make every person like you. Maybe it's not your task to have all the answers right now. Maybe your only job is to keep showing up with honesty, patience, and peace. Because the truth is, you don't need control to make progress. You just need direction. And direction doesn't come from holding tighter. It comes from loosening your grip enough to see the bigger picture. Templar writes, "Don't think harder, think wiser." That means instead of worrying about the 10,000 things that could go wrong, focus on the 3 things you can actually make better today. You can't control how people treat you, but you can control how much of your energy they get. You can't control the timing of your success, but you can control how consistent you stay. You can't control the storm, but you can adjust your sails. That's the rule of letting go, not giving up, but growing up. Because when you stop trying to hold everything, your hands finally open wide enough to receive what's meant for you. So if today feels heavy, if it feels like everything is falling apart, maybe it's not falling apart. Maybe it's just falling into place in a way you can't yet understand. And maybe the peace you've been searching for doesn't come from mastering every detail of your life, but from trusting that you don't have to. Let go, breathe, and remember, you don't need control to live wisely. You just need to think clearly and let life unfold its own design.